Hello friends, welcome back to Pooja's Recipes. Today I'm very excited to share with you a very interesting recipe of mirchi vadas, mirchi pakodas. It's an authentic Rajasthani recipe which is like mainly used as snack. It's stuffed with potato and other quite a few ingredients today. I'm going to show you quickly. Coriander seeds 2 teaspoons, fennel seeds or saunf 1 teaspoon, kasuri methi 1 teaspoon. This is ginger and 1 green chili. This is citric acid, or you can also use lemon juice instead of the citric acid. Hing, asafoetida, dry ginger powder. This is soda bicarbonate, black salt. These are dry mint leaves. Amchur or dry mango powder, turmeric powder, red chili powder, salt, black salt, jeera, cumin seeds, garam masala, boiled potatoes. This is besan. I have taken 2 big cups of besan and oil for frying. Coriander leaves, and these are green chilies. I have de-seeded them. I have slitted them and de-seeded them. If you want, you can just leave seeds inside. These are approximately 8 to 10 chilies which we are going to use for pakoras. I'm going to stuff the stuffing inside of potato later. Next, I'm going to dry roast a few masalas. These are coriander seeds. With this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of jeera and dry roast on slow flame. Make sure that the flame is slow and you roast it until the aroma comes out. Roast it. It's going to take 1 to 2 minutes. Keep stirring. This aroma has already started coming out of this coriander seeds and cumin seeds. Now I'm going to add this kasuri methi and also dry roast it on slow flame. Be very careful because it gets burnt very quickly, kasuri methi. So just keep stirring it again. This masala I'm going to grind with some other masalas later. This has also been roasted now, this kasuri methi. Now I'm going to transfer this in a bowl. I'm going to add few more spices to this masala. This is 1 teaspoon of dry ginger powder, garam masala, half a teaspoon, 1 big spoon of this is dry mint powder, and this is citric acid which I'm going to use around almost 3/4 teaspoon. And most importantly, I'm going to add hing, which is the main ingredient of this masala, almost 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to mix them now and grind them coarsely. See the masala which I have dry roasted. I've coarsely grounded this masala. Now I'm going to make masala, potato masala. So I've taken 2 tablespoons of oil. Keep the flame slow. Then add approximately half teaspoon of fennel seeds, saunf. Then next we are going to add, after this we are going to add this ginger. You don't have to roast them too much, just quickly, with saunf and green chili. This is 1 finely chopped green chili. Just roast them for a few seconds. 20 to 30 seconds on slow flame. This is giving a very nice aroma. This is a very traditional recipe, so there are few more spices to add. See, now I'm going to add, after this, I'm going to add these 2 big spoons of dry roasted masala. This masala, these are around 8 to 10 potatoes which I've boiled. So this masala I'm going to make accordingly. Just mix it quickly. This is giving a very nice aroma of hing, which is a very main ingredient of this potato masala. Now we are going to add turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and again mix it. For 1 minute approximately. Just cook this masala on slow flame. Now I'm going to add these boiled potatoes. Just mash with your hands. Don't grate them, it's not going to give a good flavor. Mashed potato, just mash it with your hands and then crack and put them. These are approximately 10 potatoes. Going to add half a teaspoon of black salt to this, and finally coriander leaves, and mix it properly. This masala will be ready to stuff in the chilies. Good. I have transferred this masala in this bowl. See, it's completely mashed. Let it cool down for some time, and then stuffing is ready to fill in this chilies. Now I'm going to make the besan batter to make mirchi vadas. Going to add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of red chili powder, and again hing, almost 3/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add water slowly and make the batter. Don't put water all together, because this batter we are going to keep a bit thicker than the normal pakoda batter. This batter is ready now. I'm going to add salt to taste, and almost less than half a teaspoon of baking soda, and mix it properly again. This stuffed chili, I'm going to wrap it in besan now, besan batter properly. Just hold it upright and just move it around, that it gets properly coated in the besan. And I have already put the oil on hot flame. Just dip it and leave it in the oil. I'll show you one more. Like this, should be properly coated. Please be careful that masala shouldn't come out. Keep the flame medium high. This is going to take around 5 to 6 minutes, because this besan coating is also thick and the chili is also stuffed inside, so both potato masala and the outer layer should be cooked properly. So we'll just keep checking on it. Don't make the flame too high or too low. See, these pakoras are fried properly now. I'm going to take them out. It took me around 5 to 6 minutes to fry them properly. Let's drain the extra oil. I'm going to take it out on a kitchen towel. See, I've cut these pakoras into 2 pieces. This masala is also cooked properly. See, and this besan coating is also properly cooked. I've served this with imli chutney, tamarind chutney and green chutney. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please do try it and let me know in the comments. And don't please forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.